Welcome, Virgo, to your January 2022 reading. Happy New Year. Can you believe it? We have made it. It's a brand new year. I like those numbers, 222. They just feel good, so hopefully it's a good omen for all of us in 2022. Now, if this is the first time you've tuned in, Virgo, I offer free mini readings for all new subscribers. So if you like what you hear and you're interested, please click that subscribe button and you can ask your question in the comment section below and I will get back to you as soon as I can after I shuffle my cards. Now, let's get into your reading. And boy, Virgo, you have got some very interesting cards and you've got a lot of people around you. Now, if you don't have an Aries or a Libran around you that is significant in January, please put the comments below. This is a general reading, so I'm not expecting everyone to actually have these significant people in their life, but you have got the Emperor card, which represents Aries. You've got the Justice card, which represents Libra, and that's the major arcana. Then in the minor arcana, you've got the Queen of Swords, which represents Libra, and you've got the King of Wands, which I also read as an Aries. So Aries and Libra are really, I'm feeling they are significant in your life in January, but also the energy of these two signs are going to be playing a big part in the way you approach January 2022 as well. Now, there is this collective energy going on here where all of the star signs are getting a very similar message. And this is, we are taking control of our lives. And Virgo, your reading is no different, if not more so here, because you've got, as I said, you've got two Aries, two fire sign or two fiery energies here. The Emperor is talking about making plans, getting things into place, organizing things, getting your life sorted, getting things in order. And for this to come through twice in the energy of the King of Wands as well, is really saying to me that you are absolutely going to be taking control, taking charge of things. Now, for a lot of things, for a lot of you, I actually feel like this may have something to do with your finances, your money, your career, how you earn a living, how you bring income into your home. This can also be just about your home, your daily life, getting things in order, getting things together. Now, the King of Pentacles there, this is a Taurus, but because this is a general reading, this is any earth sign, so Capricorn or Virgo as well. Now, the King of Pentacles is someone that is very good with their money, very good with organizing their finances. They're a great business person, and you potentially could be taking on a lot of these qualities as well in January. You might be deciding to get things in order, get your finances together, and I feel like you are going to be successful because the King of Pentacles has a lot of money and they are good at spending it. They're good at spending it. They're good at saving it as well. But they're really good financially. They know how to grow their wealth. So I feel like for a lot of you, this Emperor that is showing up in your reading is to do with your finances and your work and building your wealth here. But the Emperor is just a powerful figure in general. And the Emperor really is all about confidence and experience and leadership and authority. So you may be stepping up in your career. You may be taking a leadership role. There could be some progress there in terms of getting a better job, getting more money. But I feel like you have very much got your hand in all of this, Virgo. It's quite good. Now, as I said, you've got Justice there, and Justice is a card of balance. It's a card of things, I mean, it's the scales, it's Libra, so there is a bit of balancing going on here in your life. But this card also talks about consequences. It talks about fairness and responsibilities and being impartial in certain situations as well. And it's interesting, it's right next to the card that I would normally read as Libra, that Queen of Swords. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of fairness perhaps when it comes to you and a Libran. There's something going on there where or even some responsibility that you are feeling towards this person. But again, this is a general reading, so take what resonates here, Virgo, and let the rest go. But Justice also talks about legal proceedings, things like contracts, insurance policies, things like this. So you could be and legal issues as well. So you could be getting some legal things underway in January, or have something to do with legal issues that could pertain to an Aries or a Libran here. But yeah, definitely I feel like Justice is talking about balance is coming into your life as well. Now, the Queen of Swords here is not only a Libra, but this is someone that is an independent thinker. And they're honest, they're great communicators, they're truth seekers, and they are straight shooters. They say it like it is. So I feel like you potentially could be taking on a lot of these kind of characteristics in January as well. Now, you've got the Two of Swords here, and this often can talk about a bit of a conflict card. Some people do see this as a conflict card, but it's a card of a stalemate situation where perhaps you've been going back and forth or struggling, some sort of situation that isn't moving. And this could potentially have something to do with one of these people that I am seeing here in your reading. Now, don't forget, don't get too caught up on the star signs, because often what the cards talk about are the character of the people that these cards are describing. So now I've just realized, I was just about to say, you've got the Death card. So I feel like this stalemate situation is coming to an end for you, Virgo. But the Death card is also a Scorpio here. So you are really, you've got everyone around you. Now, but the Death card is the bringer of change. It's a card of release. So I feel like if you have been in any legal issues, I think there is going to be a conclusion or some sort of ending to this in January. If you are in a stalemate situation with someone after having some conflict there, this is going to be ending and things are going to be starting again afresh in January here for you in that area as well. But there is changes, there is release. And the Death card is, it's a card of inevitable endings. It's like things, it's completion. It's a transition from a particular state of, I feel, being in this kind of conflict to a freer, happier, more fluid, kind of passionate, moving energy here. And this is shown here by that King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands It really is a card of magnetism and leadership. It's also a card of being really decisive. So I feel like you're going to be in a position, and this could have something to do with contracts, legal issues, all of that kind of stuff. But you're going to be quite decisive about certain things in January that is going to be for the best outcome for you. You're going to make some decisions and get things moving. So this stalemate situation does move on. And, you know, you've got the Magician card, and this is that card of manifestation. So Emperor, King of Wands, Magician, Virgo, you are in control here. You really are. The Magician says you've got everything in front of you that you need to manifest your reality. And my goodness me, your final oracle card, which I will read, but look at it. Taking action. So there's a lot of movement here for you in January, Virgo. Things are really going to be changing and shifting, and some radical changes just because of that death card. That to me means a real completion, a real change, a real turnaround. And you know, as I said, that Magician card is saying that you've got all the tools you need. You are going to be channeling your power. You're going to be manifesting in January. There's a lot of creativity around you and a lot of confidence. Again, I'm feeling confidence coming through. The Emperor, that King of Wands, these are really confident, powerful cards. And the Magician is that card of confidence as well. So to me, there is a real shift here. You're going to be looking at things from a different perspective. Your communication is going to be really good as well. You're going to be really clear on things. But that final Gateway Oracle card, I'm going to have to read it. It is amazing. It fits in with the whole theme of your reading. So the affirmation for this is, I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. And you see the little figure there just flying over the river, and bodies of water are all in tarot cards, but also these are oracle cards, but any body of water represents the emotions, and you are leaping over all of that emotional baggage that you've perhaps even been carrying, whether it's got to do with your relationships or your money or the way you think, your mind, if it's been cluttering your head. You are taking that leap, and you're being in, there's energy behind it. You really want this, Virgo. Now, the meaning of this card is, don't hesitate. Whatever you've been putting off, now is the time to act. Stand tall, raise your fists to the sky and leap into action. Break out the champagne, for victory is in reach. The universe wants you to know, action creates momentum. Whatever you have been wishing for and waiting for, this is the right time to move forward without looking back. Quicken your spirit by taking action now, even if you have to face your fears in order to do so. Look them in the eye with a calm and clear gaze and forge ahead. The action you take now will reap immense rewards in the future. Virgo, this is an incredible reading here. You are taking action in January. You really are. You are in control of your destiny here. You are going to turn things around for yourself in terms of your funds, your career, your communication, the way you think. Your whole mindset is going to be changing here. And I feel like you really feel the drive and the need to do it. and this is the right time. So I'll leave it there, Virgo. Please take me up on my offer if you are a new subscriber. Otherwise, please like and share my video and help grow my channel. And I hope to see you all next month. Have a wonderful month. I'll see you next month. Bye.